A guy goes to a casino to play blackjack. In the past he's had some good days and some bad days. If he thinks about it, he's had more bad than good. Now he knows that he just wants to go and have fun, but if he does run into a bad streak, he could become addicted. Because it happened to him in the past when he was younger. He got himself stuck in a hole that he couldn't get out of, and he ended up having to explain to his wife why he lost so much money. All he really wants to do is have fun. So he thinks about it and he walks up to the dealer and he says, "Listen, I'll make a deal with you. If I win, I'll play for 4 hours. If I win, I'll give you half my winnings back. But if I lose, you got to give me all my money back." So you think the dealer's going to take that deal? No way. Now, we tell that story because gambling and investing in the stock market go hand in hand. You're putting your money out there and you're taking a risk on an investment. If it goes down, you could lose everything. So if you get yourself in a hole in investing, it's kind of hard to get out, just like our friend was with his gambling. Now, how does that affect you? Well, I got to ask you a question. When does 30% equal 43%? Think about it for a second. 30% equals 43% when you lose money in the stock market. Let's say you have $100,000 and you invest in the stock market, and after 1 year, the market goes down 30%. So now you're down to $70,000. Now, the following year, you go back up 30%. Are you even? No, you're not. You're only going to get to about 91,000 because you started at 70 and that's what you gain your 30% off of. It would take 43% to get you back even. It's tough when you're investing if you get yourself in holes like that. So what we do is we got to find a savings vehicle for you that eliminates those holes but gives you potential to make money on the upswings of the market. Now that product exists in what's called a fixed indexed annuity. Fixed meaning it's guaranteed. You can't lose. You know, if the market goes down, you cannot lose. It is guaranteed money. Index means we're going to link your money to a stock market index. What are indexes? Well, you've heard of the S&P 500, the Dow Jones. There's also the S&P 400, the NASDAQ, the Russell. There's all sorts of indexes that these products use. And what we do is we're going to tie your money to that index, and you make a portion, just like our friend wanted to make half of his winnings, you make a portion of that upswing in the market. But again, it's fixed, so if it goes down, you don't lose anything. Now, annuity. You may be scared by the word annuity. You know, we've all heard the press and people have talked. Well, the thing is, there's 4 different types of annuities. There's index, like we're talking about here. There's traditional fixed, which works a lot like your CDs. They just guarantee your rate and you get what you get. There's also immediate annuities, which works just like your pensions. All your pension is annuity. They model it after the annuity industry. So you've already got an annuity. And then there's variable annuity, and that's the one that you usually hear the press about, because a variable annuity you can actually lose money in. If the market goes down, you go down with it. It works just like a stock or a mutual fund, but you get some other advantages that the annuity gives you. Now, let's focus on that fixed index annuity for a minute. How does that really work? If you look at your handout we gave you, there it shows how a 10-year span of an index annuity would actually function. And what we did is we compared it to the actual S&P 500. So, and this is real numbers, by the way. These are not, you know, fake numbers. We got these from actual movements of the S&P. Now, if you'll notice, years 3, 4, and 5, nothing happened there. That was the bear market that we went into at the early part of the turn of the millennium. Look what happened in the index annuity column. If you notice, the dollar amount of your investment stayed the same. See, that's how it works. It's called annual reset. In the first year, you notice we made money. The second year, we made money again. The third year, the market goes down, but we don't go down with it. You actually get a 0 that year, but you keep what you earned. Same happened in the next 2, and then year 6 comes, we go up again. You get to start right where you left off. So you never have to take those dips down, never get yourself in a hole in the market. Now what happens is on the upside, you're limited to how much you can make. Sometimes it's 20, 30, 40, 50%. Sometimes they cap it. They all have different rules. Now, they also give you access to your money if you want to take out withdrawals. You get the benefits of tax deferral, and you also get probate protection. Every annuity protects you against probate. And then you can also turn on an income stream forever. Now, that could mean annuitizing, which is where you just give up your asset and you get the most money you can and you get it till the day you die. But you can also, with the index annuity, turn on a little bit lower income stream and not give up your asset. So these products, again, it's investing in the stock market without having that risk. That's what an index annuity is. Now, what we're offering you today is a chance to look and see what an actual product would look like in your portfolio, and there's also questions to ask you because there's over 500 products. We need to find out which product's going to suit you. And if you're wondering how many people are buying these products, well, since 1995, when the first one was sold for $21,000, since that time, $114,598,348,918 have been deposited into fixed indexed annuities. $25.2 billion just in 2007. Now these numbers, again, they're low numbers because that's only from the top 8 companies that sell them. And the average buyers of index annuities are age 52 to 76. We get all this information from what's called the Advantage Compendium. They're a company that tracks the index annuity market. These products are outstanding. They fit your age group perfectly, and they're give you a little bit better than a CD, and they're not going to be as aggressive without the risk of a mutual fund. So if you have CD money and you're upset with the rates you can get, tie your money to the stock market index, get those same guarantees, and you will have a wonderful, wonderful retirement. So that's all I have for you for fixed index annuities. Flip your sheet over, fill out your information, and hold them up, and we'll be around to pick them up. Thank you very much.